Greetings everyone, CCX here. Welcome back to Kirby Superstar. In the last episode, I accidentally ended up going into the other level by mistake, even though, to be perfectly honest, it's not really all that bad. Now we're actually in the final area, which kind of really making me wonder, why did I end the part in the last episode? I have a terrible time in ending stuff. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the part because it's funny. Like, seriously, it truly is funny. Sadly, we can't hit that switch. All it is just a bunch of, I guess, bonuses, as you can say. Bonuses in video games. How do you guys feel about that? You guys think that it's actually good? Is it bad? Is it terrible? Or is it just one of those things that when you end up getting it, you want to feel satisfied? The only type of bonuses I hate are the bonuses where nothing happens. Where if I get a bonus and I don't get like the satisfaction of getting a particular item, then screw you guys, alright? Just, no. Don't give me the opportunity of getting a bonus when it doesn't even do anything for me. That just makes me feel really, really terrible. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Not a huge fan at all. Anyways, as my poor little Wallaby dies, yeah, don't worry, he'll be alive. And get it, Wallaby! Yeah, there we go. Now he's burning Leo. It's too bad you can't actually revive them with the maximum tomato, but what are you gonna do? Sorry about that. Be careful not to go and hit any of these blocks. There's Tack. That's probably like the only person I know. Burning Leo, why did you do that? You weren't supposed to do that. I don't know why Tack is trying to. Oh no, he kidnapped my partner. Give him back. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Tack. Instead of Tack stealing your abilities, he ends up stealing your partners instead. Is that fun? It's so fun, right? It's okay. I don't get what the point is that. And now Burning Leo is dying. How fitting. Sadly, he can't get that, so he's just gonna. You know what? I can just save him like this. Also, don't think that you can do this in the final game because it's actually not gonna work. Actually, in fact, it actually doesn't even matter, to be honest. We'll take Poppy Bros. Let's go ahead. Okay, you know what? I kind of want Mike. Because we're probably going to go ahead and have ourselves a mini-boss. I'm not entirely sure. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Yep. I hear the boss theme. Oh, it's... Who is this guy? I mean, somebody in the comments in the last video during the recording ended up telling me who this guy is. But you want to know something? He is still going to be called the Walrus. That did nothing. There we go. Go get him! Well, I didn't do anything. But, if we end up taking Hammer and giving Hammer to Burning Leo, he turns into Bonkers! Bonkers. You know, you guys remember that show, Bonkers? It was about a cat. It was essentially, Who Framed Roger Rabbit type of show. Except not as good. It wasn't really that entertaining, I should say. I mean, it probably was a good show in some cases, but I guess like just not a lot of people were just, you know, used to the fact of a giant bobcat being wow, that was pathetically lame. Like, seriously. They would take this in consideration and use it for other Kirby games just so you can feel bad. But now we have made it to the mountaintop, and now it's time to take on the DynaBlade. I like the name of the DynaBlade. It's by far the most badass name that you can ever give a bird. Even though the boss fight itself is not really that interesting. But I mean, just say it. DynaBlade. The DynaBlade ended up destroying everything and stealing all the food just so it can protect its kin. But this is the DynaBlade. The DynaBlade fights like a normal enemy and will, you know, normally kill you. But luckily enough, this is Kirby, and most bosses in Kirby are not really that hard to begin with. So she's dead. And that's it. And split. it's implied that we killed her. Yeah. You know, I literally thought that Kirby was going to kill these poor birds. I want to be out of left field. Kirby is a very, very demented character. And now, since these birds are hungry, take out your apples, you jerkish Whisperwoods. How dare you, Kirby, making my apples fall from the top. I think the staff credits for this one is a little bit faster, or I can be totally lying and it's probably not. Or, never mind, there is no staff credits. Huh. I guess Spring Breeze only has staff credits for obvious reasons. To be continued. But what can happen with the DynaBlade? And would she come back in the next one? Well, yeah, she will, obviously. But now, once you have completed the DynaBlade, you unlock Revenge of Meta Knight. But that's not necessarily the... Well, actually, you know what? We are going to do the Revenge of Meta Knight for two various reasons. One, the Great Cave Offensive is actually really offensive. And I want to do Revenge of Meta Knight first before, you know, okay, Great Cave Offensive, so that's going to be a little bit longer. So, onwards to Revenge of Meta Knight. But we should actually wait and see the backstory. Reactor 1, output normal, adjust the balancer. Let's raise the anchor, check anti-gravity plant. Release the sails, solar level 288. The time has come, the time to show our power. Dreamland's lazy lifestyle will end, I will rule. And that's the story of Meta Knight. This is actually Meta Knight's first. Wow, I pressed B. Wow. Okay, anyways. Say Dreamland, defeat Meta Knight and his giant warship Halberd. Let's begin. Kirby's here. He's headed towards us. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? He'll get in the way. Get rid of him. Sir Meta Knight, what shall we do? Soldiers, near the deck. Assume combat mode. And this one is by far the time-based struggle of Kirby versus Meta Knight and his crew. Also, since this is Kirby Superstar, we do not have the laser, so don't think that this guy will actually give you laser. In fact, he gives you beam, which is not really as interesting as you think. Kirby's in the rocket valve. Release heavy lobster. Quickly, quickly. You know what? I probably already forgot who I gave each voice to. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Now, the essential goal of Revenge of Meta Knight is essentially you have a time limit. If that time goes out, you instantly die. But don't worry, though. The time usually just resets itself a lot. Kirby's behind the nozzle. Prepare to take off. Blow Kirby away. As you can see, the jet turbines in the back is about to go ahead and... You know what? They care not for this lobster thing that they will destroy it. And now we're in the beach. Damn. Kirby's been blown to the ocean. That was sure close. I'll conquer Dreamland with the halberd. Our first target, Grape Garden. I'm slightly confused. So is the bird guy the leader, or is it Meta Knight? I'm slightly confused by that. It doesn't really make any sense because he says that he'll conquer. It's like he's the one. That poor bird. Why was that bird there? Sakurai, you put that bird there just to dick with it. You know that? And that's very, very mean. I mean, you know, that's so mean. Alright, now, I'm not going to actually be summoning partners here because the partners kind of just more so just, what's the word? It kind of just, breaks the pace of the game for me. Especially since I don't have a second player with me. If I had a second player with me, then I'd be spamming that partner system like wildfire. But, you know, for now, I'll only summon partners when I really, really need it. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. Instead of me ending the part saying blah, 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 CCX over and out, I'm actually going to go ahead and try to talk for a little bit longer. I'm going to like splice these videos into 15, 18 intervals or 20, depending on how long something is. Because I kind of want to try something. Because I always find that I watch like certain LPs where if you're doing it live, you end up just continuing on forward from there. So I'm gonna actually try that. I'm gonna see if it works. If it works, then kudos. If it doesn't, then I will fall asleep. Because I actually figured out how to actually split a video together, so I don't really have to worry too much. Go away, Scarfies. Yeah, I know who you are, because you're like the only enemy I know. Be careful for those spikes. Those spikes causes electricity, and yeah. Oh no. Also, that wall will crush you after a while, because it will keep going and going and going for some reason. Anyways, time to go ahead and put on Wing Kirby. I like Wing Kirby. I mean, it's not my favorite, because Leaf is just a lot better, but Leaf doesn't exist in this game. So now we're fighting Wispy Woods again, because apparently he hasn't learned his damn lesson. I don't know why we're fighting Wispy Woods again. It's kind of really awkward. And die, Wispy, die, Wispy, die, Wispy, die, Wispy. All right, we beat him. Huh. I wonder what's down here. 2 Wispy Woods, because reasons. I don't know how to feel about this. This is meta, guys. Now, this Wispy Woods does have a secondary ability, which I'm not sure if he's gonna use. Yeah, okay, here it is. It's where they spin around and for some reason drop these bugs, I guess, because that's the only thing I can come up with. Oh yeah, they do this. I don't know what's that supposed to do, and I died. Oh, I died to the most easiest boss ever. Maybe I actually should have taken bomb and not wing like a dope. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, Wispy Woods. This time I'm just gonna chuck bombs at you. Chucking bombs like a madman, because that's what I do. Yeah, I do a lot more damage with bombs than I do with friggin'. The other thing about Kirby Superstar is that it introduced how much damage you do to certain enemies. So yeah, just don't think that, you know, enemies don't have like the weapons, the abilities you use don't have any impact. Main cannon's ready. Shall we blast him? All right, shoot him. Yeah, screw you, Kirby. We got him. He fell into the forest. Good. He will never catch up. Are you sure? Oh, you shall fear the Kirby as he throws his bombs of destruction and kill everything in sight. Because that's what Kirby does. He doesn't care for. Oh, that person just gave me some melons. Actually, it doesn't even matter because my health got restored every single time I transitioned through stages. So that's cool. Where did I get that? Wow, that's a very awkward enemy to have. Whatever. Let's continue on. Yeah, what's this do? Oh my goodness, a cannon just dropped out of the sky. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why the timer tack. You're just fooling yourself, man. You're just really fooling. Would you stop following me? No, I must take your ability. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, I guess I should say after a while though, Tack will jet out of the area. I don't know how that works. It doesn't make any sense, and this game confuses me. Okay, so the only way I'm ever gonna actually change abilities is I have no choice but to do the copy ability, the partner ability, because you can't throw away abilities like how you can in other Kirby games. So you're kind of forced to. Am I right? Yeah, you're really forced to. You're at an impasse, so you essentially don't have no choice but to go ahead and create a partner. Yep, I don't have the capabilities of actually dropping it. This is the only game that has that feature. Now that I think about it, every single Kirby game ends up having sports its own different type of style towards it, to a point where they all become distinguished. Like Dreamland 3, that a friend of mine played on her channel, has the capability, has like a different art style, which is really unique for a Kirby game, because the last game that has a particular art style like that is Canvas Curse, which is like, you know, It had that art style, and that was actually pretty good. And I guess the canvas curse for the Wii, that, and also, of course, where do you think you're going? And of what's the other game? Epic Yarn. That also had a very unique style. Like something about most Kirby games always has that good unique style to it. That it's really really good of how well they decide to go ahead and make the games completely different. Huh? I'm doing it. Hey, look, there's the halberd. We must get to the halberd. Move out of my way, Cobber Knight Joe guy thing. I know you are. And that my partner is gone. Okay, this sword guy is being annoying. Sheesh. Also, your partner are dumb as rocks. That's the other reason as to why I never bother to summon the partners in this game. I do like that the sword, Kirby, the sword design is almost looks like a recreation of Arthur's sword from Ghouls and Ghosts. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, that did nothing, as expected. But how we're supposed to get to the halberd, I wonder? Well, there's only one person who can help us. Essentially, we found the mountain again. Hello, DynaBlade. Aren't you back for cameos? Hi, Kirby. I'm here for a cameo. Oh, God. Oh, God. You didn't tell me I was going to get shot. Yeah, see about that. Your sacrifice has to be made. And there she goes. Thanks, DynaBlade. We shot down DynaBlade. Look, Kirby's reached the deck. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. All soldiers, get Kirby now. That's not a plan. That's a suicide mission. And there goes the DynaBlade, struggling to fly again. She will never forgive Kirby. Then again, will you forgive Kirby for sending you to your doom? Be careful here. All those blocks will disappear entirely, and they're not really good. Luckily enough, you are invincible. You don't want to go ahead and ride that because you will fall to your death. Well, you won't really fall to your death. You will have a chance to react to it, but it's just annoying to having to deal with it. So let's enter. But remember that wonderful lobster thing that we fought before.